Hello, everybody. Welcome to Moreality, your channel for iOS development. We are now doing both content with React Native and iOS, but from now on, we're going to be mainly focusing on iOS development. So, as you can see, we're in Xcode, and we're going to be going over the text component today. So, if we head right into our content view, we can go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And we have a text here. So we're going to go over what type of props it has, the different types of, in here it's called modifiers or decorators. And I'm going to be showing you different types of fonts, bolds, colors, and that's going to be pretty much today's topic. Okay, so let's go ahead and have multiple of these texts. So let's Josie, oh. And probably let's start off with 5. Okay, and let's go to editor, canvas. Okay, so as you can see to the right, we have 5 texts. We're going to go ahead and start adding the font modifier. So we're going to go ahead and do dot bold. So as you can see, this one has bold now. Let's go ahead and change the add some modifiers to the VStack, so it will change the alignment. So alignment, we're gonna have this first one as dot trailing, and this one's going to be spacing, not content. Spacing is going to be 10. Okay, cool. Now they're more spread out. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this. Go do dot padding, and then do parentheses array, and then do dot vertical. Okay. So we now have our bold font. Now on the next one, we can do dot font, and this is going to be dot large title. So now we have a humongous title. Now we can do another one called title, just regular title. Font dot title. A little bit smaller. Dot font. It's going to be a dot headline. There we go. And then we can have this one as dot font, and it's going to be dot subheadline, and so on. So if we do another text, say hello, and then we do dot font, we do dot. These are all the different types of font sizes you can do, up until like body. Some of them aren't, but most of them are. Okay, so those are all the different types of fonts that you can do. Well, sizes. Okay, so now we're going to do decoration modifiers. So these decoration modifiers are like italic, bold, underline, change the color of the underline, strike through, and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and do italic, since we already did bold. Now as you can see on the bottom, it's italic. Let me zoom in a bit so you guys can see this. Uh-oh. Let me bring this out a bit. Okay. So the bottom one is italic. Now we could go up here and change these a bit too. So this one we can add on underline. See, now it has an underline. We can even do underline and then put color red. Color dot red. Now the underline changes color. You change this to blue. Now you get the idea. Now we have, for the last decoration, we have dot strike through. See, now it strikes through the text. You could also put false in here if you ever want to like have a variable to set this to turn true or false when you're like on a to-do list. Have this set to a variable. When you click it, sets true and strikes it through. That's what that would be used for. And now for the second to last one, we'll be going over font weight. So these are different types of bold. So for the first one, we have dot font weight dot black. It's probably because I have this here. Let me get rid of this. Okay, yeah. So that's the thickest bold. And then we also have dot heavy font dot font weight dot heavy. And we also have semi-bold make sure you do dot every time you're decorating something, and so on. Okay, and the last one we'll be going over today is colors. So we can go ahead and all you have to do is do dot foreground color and then set this to dot red, and that changes the whole color for it. And then right here we could do another one, foreground dot foreground color, and do blue dot blue. Alright guys, that's a little bit about the text component in Xcode today, SwiftUI, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave a like, and if you have any comments, please drop a comment and I'll get back to you, and have a great day. Thank you.